It has been a hell of a year, and I needed to get away from home, at least for the weekend. I was on my way to visit my recently married friends in Fort Collins. They're cute, adorable even, and you could tell they love each other. Love can be a beautiful thing, but it can also be a dangerous weapon. Hello.
Okay. Hi, kitty.
File. Come on.
Nobody wants that.
That can be my birthday present.
A mustache?
It's just so ridiculous. I would look at you and laugh every time. Gosh.
She wants mustache rides?
His desk at work.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
I love that. That's beautiful. Give me that same face. Come here.
Can you please shave it to just a mustache?
No.
Please. That'll be so funny.
I'll show you what I want. I want this.
Into a mustache?
Yeah, I want this.
And it's yellow. I go, I'm like thinking, oh, chamomile! Oh my god, dude. She turns around like this.
As I stood there regretting my decision to spend the rest of my evening with white people, I took another sip of my Tullamore Dew to prepare myself. Because what these motherfuckers didn't know, that I was ready to solve a murder. It's been a hard day for crime solving.
It's been a hard day to commit a murder.
day.
Oh wait, I'm not the murderer.
No, yeah, you're not a murderer.
Look at me!
Or are you?
We're all murderers here.
Definitely the murderer is the bartender because we asked for rum and coke, and he poured a Pepsi in here.
I mean, how dare you, sir?
You know there's no smoke coming out of there, right?
Ah, you didn't think that. Oh,
No, I see it. That's a pencil.
Why would your parents name you that?
Name me Steak?
Steak Armstrong.
Well, so they grew up on a farm with a bunch of pigs and cows. They only eat meat and eggs like 4 times a day.
That's a lot of protein.
No, yeah, they're dead because of it.
You gotta mix that up. You gotta have some greens, some carbohydrates.
Well, so you know how the cows eat the grass?
Oh.
That's how they got their greens.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah. Did it.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday! How many times have you wanted to kill your boss or employee?
Every day of every day of my life. I work with a lot of hard knocks, you see?
You've practiced this, haven't you?
I mean, this is just my daily life.
Have you ever been arrested?
No. I'm white. We don't get arrested. Not a hot G if you heard otherwise, honey.
As they sat us at our tables, they had salads already sitting out for guests. But I wasn't having none of that. You could never be too careful. So I had to test it out to make sure it wasn't poison. So, which fork is the salad fork, though?
There's 3 forks here, bruh. Like, what do we do?
With a large question mark.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
That's how you, there you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, my beautiful baby boy. You're welcome. Then disaster striked. Stricken? Disaster happened.
Well, we were trying to have a nice dinner.
Gosh.
Everybody with their hands up! Hands up with the arm, everyone! What's going on here?
She's dead.
What? No! Hey guys, how are you?
Damn it, tried to get you involved.
I got the evidence right here. Yeah, she just came screaming in.
You got this.
I'm pretty sure he stabbed her.
I think the cop did it.
I mean, he stabbed her and then he ran in after.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were taking a picture of me. Take a picture of both of us.
His name is Gail. Okay.
You got it? How about you stand up?
Everyone here was a suspect and the police were gonna make damn sure nobody leaves the room. Sorry, Lucy Goosey.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this actually. Sorry, Bert. It's TVWifey at
I know.
Throughout the night, we were given pieces of evidence in order to solve this crime, along with this email. There was an article by Ricky Ramone calling out Casey Tucker, the victim, for throwing a bowling championship. A bank statement of Taylor Jackson, article reporting Ricky Ramone's suicide, and an email from Loan Sharks to, said Taylor Jackson.
Why did you have to ruin everything and make me your numero dos? You broke my little heart, my lovely, sweet Carlos.
What?
What to say for yourself, Carlos? No! Sit down with your pants on fire. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a series of A and B questions. And your job is to answer
It's gonna the Batman. We're gonna do the Batman.
As the night progressed, the evidence kept showing up, getting us closer to solving this crime.
It was Breeze! Well, I mean, don't let it go to waste.
My money was on Carlos, but as soon as you think you got it all figured out,
No, these are so huge. Look at these.
It looks like an investigation report.
Look at that. I can fit like 2 of me in here.
Jordan Smith. Is there a real name?
And I don't wear Fruit of the Loom.
Real name Jordan Smith.
Agent Smith.
Oh shit.
I knew it.
What is this?
I
all
knew your
about,
first name wasn't
It says
Agent.
Officer Jordan Smith is signed by you.
Okay, that's
You told me that you were a law cop. What is this all about?
Oh, shit.
No,
really
I
lied to me.
did
That's
not
what you did.
know.
Yes, you did. You
Mom,
lied to
be
me.
quiet. The adults are talking, so shut up. I knew it.
Holy
I
fuck.
knew it. You want the tea, Mom? Okay, you're too stupid to teach cheerleading. Get out of here.
Knew it.
Oh, my liver! My liver!
Knew it.
Who shot me? Who shot me?
She wasn't a minister.
She also is bleeding. She also. I'm shook, bro.
I fucking told you he was
God.
snitch at our table.
Casey Tucker, Taylor Jackson,
R.I.P.
Jordan Smith.
R.I.P.
Those people really are dead.
Notice that Lucy Goosey is gone. Did
The-
anyone else tell you?
The what?
Anyone else tell you that Lucy Goosey is gone?
The who?
Respected her from day one. As soon as she didn't buy a drink, I said no.
What?
Lucy Goosey.
Lucy Goose.
Stay hamstrung.
even though I didn't understand her at first, the drunk bitch had a point.
By Jove, I think we got it.
So it seemed this Taylor Jackson worked for a church in which she took $500,000 out their account into a specific routing number. The same routing number that appears on the email that was sent to Miss Jackson from Sharky's Loan Sharks. This account's number was number 27. If this was any relation to Casey Tucker, the victim, the number she wore on her bowling jersey was also 27. So there had to be a situation where Miss Jackson and Miss Tucker made a plan to pay this debt, in the form of Tucker throwing a championship bowling game that Jackson bet against her on. However, the Sports Illustrated journalist Ricky Ramone sensed foul play on the game and called her out on it. But then, there was an article reporting of Ricky's suicide just a few days later, survived only by his wife and son. Officer Jordan Smith's reports also determined that it was a suicide. It was starting to become clear.
They kill Richard, make it look like suicide. But the wife knows it's not a suicide, so she's out for revenge.
Holy shit. You're the best goddamn partner I've ever had.
That's what
in my 35 years of being in the field.
But who was the wife? To find out, we had to go back to the very first clue.
Oh, wait a minute. There was the poem. Once a famous couple, our legend will never die.
It's DP Wifey and
I know.
What famous couple do we know of by the names of Ricky and Lucy? Oh,
You fucking goosey! How could you have a name of Lucy? It's been nice working with you.
Guess that!
It's been nice working with you.
You know, it's times like these you lose your faith in humanity. A man murdered in cold blood, only to have his killers murdered by his wife right after. But then again, it's times like this you see the most human traits. Becoming victims of our own vices. Greed, alcohol, vengeance. We've all been there, culprits in crimes of passion. Love can be a beautiful thing, but it can also be a dangerous weapon.